Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching this. So I am making this little video from our holidays in the south of Spain, and I know the sun's coming up and I know you can't see me particularly clearly, but I could not give you that view. I'm being a bit quiet because hubby's still asleep. Anyway, the reason for this little video is basically I've had some new people coming on my Facebook and my Instagram recently, and every now and then I think it's good to do a well, who are you type thing, just because, you know, there's so many people out there that we maybe follow, or maybe, you know, we maybe want to work with, and it's good just to get a little bit of background. You know, why would people work with me? What is it that I do? So basically, I've got my hot water and lemon with me. Basically, I help people, predominantly women, I will say, just to remember how to feel and look really good. The feel is the main part, to be honest. Now, do I have a coach? Yes, I do. Do I have an accountability partner? Yes, I do. Will I have them forever? No. I mean, my accountability partner, hopefully, because she's my friend, but a coach, no. You know, the coaching is about somebody helping you to find what works for you. A coach would never, or they should never ever tell you what to do. It's about, you know, so for example, for me, it's about talking to you and finding about how things are going with your food, with your nutrition, with your eating, with your body, with your movement, with your sleep, with your stress, with what's going on in your life. And yeah, you would trust me with lots of information that stays with me, but I help you find your path through that. Okay, now some people go, well, I just want someone to tell me what to do. Well, yeah, but then would it be right for you? So why should I be someone that you talk to? Well, I get that, I might not be, you know, switch off right now. You know, there's lots of people out there. I will never work with athletes just because I'm not one, I don't get it. I will never work with, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But the thing is that you find someone that you feel a connection with. So for me, it's about being real. So sometimes you will see me like this because I'm about to go and do a fitness video for my online groups. Sometimes you'll see me in my kitchen cooking. Sometimes you'll see me cooking in my jammies. Sometimes I'll be doing lives in my jammies. You know, most of the time I've got no makeup on my face. So if you're a perfectionist type person, you're not going to want to work with me. But if you're someone that has a busy life, you might have children, you might have a partner, you might not. You know, you might live in the UK, you might not. I lived in the Middle East for 15 years. You know, 10 in Dubai, 5 in Kuwait. I'm originally from Scotland, I live in Poole. I'm an old year, I love the sun. So, you know, there's different reasons for needing to talk to people, and there's different reasons for finding that right person. Why me? Well, you know, there's lots of different things that have made up my life, that are continuing to make up my life. You know, in my family and friends and surrounding people, we've had Alzheimer's, we've had Asperger's, we've had anxiety. I've got food intolerances. I don't have food allergies, I've got food intolerances. 2 years ago I got really sick and ended up not taking care of myself, even though people were telling me to, and I ended up having an asthma attack. I wasn't asthmatic before, and being in a hospital and being in a coma for 2 weeks, you know, and then coming through the other side of that. So you go, yeah, whatever. Well, okay, that was fine, that happened, but that affected not just me, that affected all my family. And coming out the other side, it took me about a year. Didn't think at the time, but you know, it affected my body, my strength, my moods. You know, it was said to me, someone very close to me, you know, where's the old one? I want the old one back. You know, she was nicer. I struggled with that, so I get that. I got what that was like coming back from. I've never been a size 0. I never will be. I've previously had maybe 3 different sizes of clothes in the wardrobe, so I get what that's like. I get what it's like just to be a female, you know. And the thing about being a coach is that we are taught not to just, although I'm doing it now, talk about yourselves. It's about listening. It's about listening to your life, and it's about either maybe giving you pointers of what could help, or getting you to talk about what could help. You know, I do one-to-one sessions. I do sometimes one-off. I do sometimes 4, 5, 6, 12 sessions with people, because we keep unraveling and unraveling and unraveling, you know. And quite often with these sessions, it starts with food, it starts with weight loss, and then there's other things that are underneath, and they start to come out. And once they start to come out, it can be a little bit emotional, but it can be so freeing. I've found that myself, just actually making myself talk about things, you know, that I would never have done before. I do online group programs, and we talk about everything. Again, it always starts with food and movement. I mean, it's about stuff that works for you and your life and your family, and then we start to talk about the life stuff, because it all goes together. It is not just one thing. And that's what I realized after I'd been doing fitness for a long time. And it's, you know, I realized that my clients, I was starting to talk to more and more about food and about emotional stuff. Oh, bit of noise. And that's when I started to get the whole picture, and that's when I spent a year studying to be an integrative nutrition health coach. So I'm qualified to talk to you about these kind of things. I'm never going to tell you what diet to do. I'm never going to tell you what exercise to do. I'm going to suggest, maybe for your body, from what you've told me, this might work. Why don't you have a go? So it's just a very brief hello. Oh, crikey, so sorry, 6.5 minutes now. Anyway, that doesn't matter. The point is that if you think you might need a little bit of help to feel happier, or get your body working a little bit better, or maybe, you know, maybe you just feel a bit and you don't know why, you know, give me a shout. That's what I do now. That's what I love to do. And yeah, I'm on holiday at the moment, but I'm still doing it, and I'm still loving it. I'm doing my little lives with my group ladies, and I've got my support ladies and my one-to-ones. I'm still keeping in touch with them. So send me a message. We can have a chat about what's going on, and let's see what might be a pathway for you. If it doesn't work for you, doesn't work for you. Right, I'm going to go and finish my hot water and lemon. I've got a little live video to do, exercise video that I do once a week, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, and yeah, might make a bit of an effort with this. Right, have a brilliant one.